Hello everyone, I'm so happy you could join me today to go through all this stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree. Let's take a look one at a time. These are some really cheaply made chair pads. And I realize they're not going to last hardly any time at all. It's just for looks. And just a little bit of temporary comfort. They drew me in with their design. So there we go. That looks a little neater. I'm trying to make it look visible in the picture, but I'm not entirely sure what's in or out. And here is the chair pad that I'm going to use for possibly a 4th of July barbecue. And it's an idea that's formulating in my mind. I'm not sure I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking about it. So, tell me what all this crud is for. Why do they put these things on there? Yeah, so I'm going to take that off and those papers, and we will just throw those onto my patio chairs. Let's put a bow in this one too. Yeah, watermelons are kind of festive. I think that'll do. Now let's see. I wanted to show you these. This bag is full of just patriotic 4th of July stuff. Isn't those cute? These are just little decorative wands. I imagine you can just stick those in with flowers or something on your table. I imagine if you had like some maybe white flowers, you could just put these in with them. Maybe. I don't know. Don't think I got the best package because there's a lot of tinsel missing and there's a whole bunch of glue strings on here. Oh, those are kind of cute. I'm drawn to those like every season because they have a different variety. Today's theme is very patriotic because the holiday is coming up. Foam scatter. Maybe you just put that on the surface of our table a little bit, or nearby in a bowl with something else. I don't know. When I went to Dollar Tree, I seriously just started picking up whatever I liked, and I don't usually let myself do that. Alright, this is, I thought it was a garland just at first when I picked it up in the store, but it's a lei. And I say that does not resemble a Hawaiian lei in any way. But I liked it, so I bought it. So I've got some flags. And not entirely sure what to do with those either, but I'm gonna find a place for them. I know I am. I really like these too. Okay, now we have, of all the silliest things, I bought plastic champagne glasses. Why? I don't know. I think that I said to you when I was in the store that I was going to buy some champagne. I never did get over to the grocery store for that, but I'm going to. We're going to have some champagne on the 4th of July, or whenever I can make this barbecue video, I hope. Now this, with these straws in it, says that it's a drink pouch. What the heck? Now it resembles, what do you call Capri Sun juice drinks, except like 3 times the size. So what do you do? How do you, I don't know, it looks like you can fill them up like a regular baggie. There is a bottom here that looks like it could, sit flat maybe once it's full. Hard to say. And then there's these holes at the top, but I am not at all sure what that is for. Maybe the 2 big ones are for your fingers. Who knows? But we gotta take the straw out and put it in the drink somehow, but that's just gonna go straight through, so I don't know. I'll have to experiment with that on my own. But it is pretty, isn't it? It's got the red, white, and blue colors and the stripes and the stars. The stars are rather sketchy looking, but that's cool. I just thought it was pretty. Okay? Compulsive buy. Just wanted to see what they were all about. And this, now see, I bought this item. It was the exact same thing. I think it's the same from 2 years ago. And I made a Patriotic video haul then. And I ended up hanging several of these up on my front porch at night. And they were so pretty. Really liked it. I'm not going to be able to light this up here today because of the no battery situation. Need batteries. But it opens up like that. Put this round tip down around the little knob they provide in there. Lift it up the length of the stick. Put the tip in a loophole that they provide at the top of the rim. Place the other one in the other hole. And there you have. And there's a little hook they provide at the top, a handle as well, and then turn on the light on the bottom. They're very pretty, lit up. But it will have to do like this just for now. Alrighty, see what else we've got here. Oh man, I have no idea why I bought these. It must be the child in me. But I do use my pink cup that's similar to this that I bought at Walmart. Let's see if this is... Only this one lights up. Isn't it cool? Now imagine having a like a juice drink in there or something of color, and then you have this light going on underneath it. It's sort of like fireworks, you know? It's cool. I like it. So my husband's gonna get the blue and I get the red because red is my favorite color and he likes blue. When we first got married, his whole house was blue and gray. And I was like, okay, I can't live here like this. He quickly started liking red for my sake. Okay, here are some balloons. And, well, let's just take a look. Stars. I just love them. So drawn to these colors. Let me blow one up here real quick for you. Isn't that pretty? I love it. That's it. So put some helium in these maybe. And yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so let the air out of that. I tried to keep that in the video, but it's just too loud. You know how it is. This is a completely impulsive buy. Grill out, chill, and repeat kitchen towel. You know, I just love that pattern and design. It would match a tablecloth I've got, but it's just so country. And that towel is kind of what started giving me the idea to have a barbecue. Now this, look at that, red, white, and blue. My pool is set up now, and this is going to be the perfect accompaniment. And it just fits in with everything. I just can totally visualize a scene where the ball is floating in the pool and a pretty table decorated for the 4th of July sitting next to it. I can see it in my mind's eye. I just don't know if I'm going to make it work. We shall see, we shall see. I'm not making any promises to myself or to you guys. Okay, this is so me. Tinsel garland is so patriotic. And the blues, it's interesting how varying the shades of blue can be. When you look at everything on the table and the sky blue tablecloth I have here, but they always all go together. You know what these are for? Some don't. These are just, they're called balloon weights. And you just set them on your table. The bottom of these is made of cement, and then they just wrap it with foil. And then you just tie your balloon to it somewhere, somehow. And all it does is decorate your table, but hold down your balloons as well. See these? Now, oh my stars. Oh my stars. Now, this is something that I have memories of the TV show Bewitched. She would always, oh my stars. And my grandmother used to say it too. That's so weird. Like you could say, oh my god, or oh my gosh, or oh my goodness, or oh my word. I never think of saying oh my stars, even though I heard it growing up so much. Okay, here is my tablecloth, and I made sure that it was round. See the edges. That is going to go onto my little patio table, and I mean little patio table. I'd probably have a bigger one, but the little one was all they had when I first started looking. And now these mini cups. Seriously, I mean, just try to guess why I bought them, because I don't have any clue. Can I just buy these because they're cute? Can I? That's exactly what I did. could use them for maybe a little pudding dessert or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I could actually do with them. You could probably get them in every color. It's just that I was in the Patriotic section and I thought they were so cute. I like that sound. Okay then. So yeah, I was saying I bought my patio table when I first moved into this house in California. We had nothing to sit at or eat on until our truck arrived. So we got what we got. This says 1776 fireworks, blue, and it's a hot dog holder. I guess when my husband saw these, he went, looks like we need to buy some hot dogs. So I was like, yeah, that's probably the idea. It's really cute, I have to say. Bang, pow, party red, and something blue. Hooray, hip hip hooray. Now, that is for hot dogs, and I will use them for that. Or who knows, I don't know. And these napkins are matching. And I think they kind of went alright with the plates. I really did not use my logic when buying these things. I was just going, looks good, like it, grab it. Dollar Tree has that little sign, grab it before it's gone, on their counters, on every single counter. Grab it before it's gone. Yeah, so that's a cool match to my hot dog buns. Cute. Hip hip hooray for the USA. Don't you think it's kind of funny that most of the items I'm getting are made in China? I don't know if the people of China like us anymore. I do have one friend from Hong Kong. If you're listening today, Tiffany, hello, hello. Alright, you know, I just had to buy the licorice because, number one, this is the best red licorice ever. I mean, that I've ever had. Twizzlers are no good compared to these. No offense. But it was red, white, and blue, you guys. I did this before. I think it was 2 years ago when I did that other Patriotic video, and I bought red vines, but I also had a Pepsi Cola can matched so perfectly. So Americana. Now these, when I saw them in the party aisle, I had to have them. Now you know I don't normally just, I mean, I have bought a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree before, but I had a thing or a reason in mind. This purchase, these napkins like this, no reason. Just because I collect them, I like them, and most of everything on this table. Impulse buy. I didn't even have barbecue in mind. It's just that I started shopping, and afterwards I went, huh. Okay, so this only has stars on one square piece. And you know, that's a good thing because these stars have a metallic surface. You can't wipe your face on those very well. What else is in my magic bag? Now, I really loved this, and I thought, well, all you need is love and coffee appealed to me so much. I really just didn't need any more mugs, and I don't. But all of my red mugs are Christmas, and they're put away. So, must have one red mug. I wish I had had one when I did my catalog videos. Okay, nothing extraordinary here. I just needed these and thought I'd grab them while I was at Dollar Tree. But why not show you? For $1.25, you don't have to keep washing your plastic shower liners. Alright, and some chip clips. No, I didn't actually need these. But I saw the red and the blue, and then the gray reminded me of, you know, just a patriotic theme. And then I could feel how sturdy and well made they are. So I'm going to get rid of the other cheap crap. I always say crap. I hope it's okay with you guys. That I have at home. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought those other ones. They just don't. They fall apart. These are very nicely made, very strong. Let's close this bag of licorice. Might as well use my chip clip now on a different kind of bag. There we go. Keep those fresh. Okay, let's see. I now have some toothpaste. I didn't get them because they're red and white. I got them actually because I needed them. I am down to the last tube in my house, and I always like to keep extras on hand. Nice that it matches my table full of stuff. If you saw my shopping video, you'll see that I could not resist these Peanuts cards. And I just think they're so cute. I've never seen playing cards like this. Isn't that sweet? Absolutely absolutely love Snoopy and the Peanuts cartoons. I think Charles Schultz was a brilliant man. Look at the Ace, King, Queen, and Jack all have Linus characters. Love it, love it, love it. I do. Set them down there so you can see those. Okay, mac and cheese. What's to say about it? I absolutely love mac and cheese. And I always kind of add ingredients here and there to the simple recipe. And so, no name brand is fine with me. Just set that right there. I don't really need to see it necessarily, but okay, what else? We have, oh, you guys, just, I'm so bad. And I have to taste it, like, right now, because this is something I'm going to have today. And there is a red, white, and blue theme going on here, but we've got some little gold stripes added to it, so I'm gonna come away from the microphone when I bite this, so don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna have chewy sounds there. Here we go. Boy, that is good. That is the stuff of childhood memories for me. And I'm sure there's a lot of people eating it still because it's a classic. But I don't usually indulge in those kinds of things. Candy, yeah. Honey buns, Oh, Butterfingers, I had to just, what is wrong with me? I said that when I went shopping, I just started picking up whatever I wanted. It must have just been like a temporary lapse of sanity. But Butterfinger are so good. And buy yourself a gallon of vanilla ice cream and crush these up. And sprinkle them all over your ice cream. So good. I'm gonna have this one today. Now. Peppermint patties. You guys. Oh, doesn't match anything, and I don't care. I gotta have one of these. You know, I know it's not gonna be as good as York brand peppermint patties, but let's try it. It's believe that is all I've got. Let's just fold up these bags. I have 3 Trader Joe bags, and they're all the same. Got these from Jamie, I believe. Thank you again, Jamie, for those wonderful Trader Joe bags with all the wonderful crinkles. And we're done here, so I am going to say goodbye and wish you a happy week. And I'll see you in the next